Welcome to Flat Earth Debate. I'm your host, Nathan Oakley, and if you're new to this channel, or you've not done so already, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification icon to keep up to date.
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take up, and you'll see into your imagination.
Nathan, it's night time in Australia right now, and why do I see a completely different set of stars than you do, and no sun? Thank you.
Same answer that I gave to the sun and the moon. Did you hear the answer I gave for the sun and moon questions?
He doesn't know what they are, Josh.
I don't know what the stars are. I know that they twinkle in the sky and they rotate.
Can I ask a question?
Or the sun. You don't know what the sun or the stars are, so
No.
you're never going to answer any
Neither
question
do you.
about it.
Neither do you. How did you get... Oh, back to Dawn. Dawn, who also doesn't understand that you need a bit of R for this distance to be correct. You would need to presuppose you're on a sphere to get this very acute angle, causing the distance to be astronomically high. So you would need to presuppose an R value for this nonsense, like all of your nonsense. That's why it's so critically important to scientifically validate the R value.
There's lots of words with the AR sound. If you want to hear them, gather round.
Here we are. We're putting the same exact stuff as you are. We're putting the same exact stuff you are, but you insert a presuppositional value of R. What, move on from your fantasy? I have moved on from your presuppositional religional value of R.
Big R's in his rocking chair. Hey, watch him rock. And little R's on rollers, rolling round the block.
That's all you've got. You don't have any scientific evidence for your presuppositional value of R.
We don't have your scientific evidence.
Continuing the sensitive freak show series, we'll be telling the uplifting story of one boy's extraordinary bravery, as if that's what you're interested in, rather than the fact that he's got an arse for a face.
When you take a line, you have to do an art calculation. Why? Because the power of R compels you to make an art calculation. And why are you making an art calculation? Because you can't see it. Because you've got an assumed value of R, right?
Why all the photos from space fake?
Sorry, we've gone over this. We're coming full circle now. So in order for you to have trajectories going around a spherical Earth, you need an R value, which you have no scientific evidence for. How many times do we need to go around this circle?
Sorry, I missed the question. Can you say it again?
You don't have any scientific evidence of R.
No scientific evidence that would satisfy you.
This is your arse, and this is your elbow. Ooh. Now, I think I've got it. Arse? No. Elbow? No.
Right, we still have a convergence point with a circle of confusion that will obscure things behind it.
So not perspective?
That is perspective that forces that to happen, yes. Perspective. It's not, it's just the apparent horizon. You have a circle of confusion. You asked me about it earlier, I've tried to explain it. You talked over me a bit. Like most ignorant people, they don't listen when something complicated is being explained because it takes more than one sentence.
Just made up another name for it.
Circle of confusion, that's the same name I've given it for months. It's an engineering term, and they are understood terms that engineers do use. So these aren't like terms we have made up.
Many people feel the circle of confusion is aptly named because it's not always very well understood, and it's actually measured in fractions of a millimeter on the surface of the target area. That number is what's used to calculate depth of field tables. Different media have different circles of confusion, and that's what defines what we call in or out of focus.
What was he talking? I'm sorry. What was that?
He was explaining Cavendish to you, you dicks. Yeah, sticks in the ground prove you're on a sphere, then Cavendish came along and gave you gravity.
So,
That's it.
what's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that? Balls hanging from sheds and sticks in the ground is your scientific evidence.
Well,
It's not scientific evidence of anything. It's preposterous. It's a sideshow circus. And you guys believe it because you're idiots. Yet you're telling us that we're making assumptions. No. Without any scientific backing whatsoever, with a couple of sticks and a presupposition, you've decided, while you talk all over me, that your world's a sphere. Balls in a shed is how you decide the mass of Earth and Mars. That all comes from Cavendish. So you know how heavy the sun is based on balls in a shed. It is pathetic. Your balls in a shed, your pathetic excuse for science. Your pathetic excuse for science gives you the weight of Venus, though, doesn't it? How pathetic is your belief system that balls in a shed can tell you how much Mars weighs? Oh my god, you guys don't even know your own fantasy.